Hey fellow designers, it's Karen of Karen Gwyn Customs. Today I am doing a little unboxing of this cool new notebook that I just purchased called a Rocketbook. Lately I've been really obsessed with getting like nice fancy office supplies, and so I was on Amazon looking for a nice notebook to put into my Padfolio that I just purchased from Target. And I've taken on some projects recently that are going to require me to do a lot of writing things down, taking notes, jotting down ideas, and I didn't want to be just constantly like wasting paper. So when I came across this Rocketbook, which is a smart reusable notebook, I just couldn't pass it up. So I'm going to get into that in just a second, but before I do, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend that may be interested in my content. Remember, this is a sewing channel, so be sure you change that notification bell from personalized to all so you get notified every time I upload a helpful video about sewing or about office supplies like I'm doing today. Follow me on Instagram, KGC Sewing Patterns, and join my Facebook sewing group, KGC Sewing Patterns. Let's get started. Okay, so guys, this is the Padfolio that I just got from Target, and like I said, I purchased it because I have been obsessed with office supplies, and I recently started some projects that are going to require a lot of writing. So this is the Padfolio. There is a nice little clipboard on the front, so whatever papers you're writing on, you can take them out and just clip them there. There is space for you to clip your pen, and of course, as usual, I always use a Pilot friction erasable pen. It clips just like that, really simple. And then once you open it, there is a little folder, and then on this side there is a flip through legal pad, or I don't think it's called a legal pad, but it's an 8.5 by 11 size notepad. And this is actually removable. So once I realized that I was using so much of the paper, I went on Amazon and it comes out, as you can see. I went on Amazon and I was looking for other like cute notebooks that I could get to put in here. And like I said, once the Rocketbook popped up and I saw that it was reusable, I couldn't pass it up. So I actually ordered it today on Amazon. I paid an extra $3 for it to come same day. And this is what the packaging looks like. So it says Rocketbook, the endlessly reusable intelligent notebook. Send handwritten notes to your favorite cloud services, white pages with water to erase and reuse. And another thing I saw that was really appealing about the Rocketbook was that it's compatible with the friction pen. And if I read it correctly, there should be one inside the package as well. It's literally my favorite type of pen because you can write things, erase them. For those of you guys that do like fashion sketches, when you make mistakes, it's easy to just draw and then erase, so on and so forth. But anyway, this is the packaging. And I'm going to go ahead and open it and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I am about to open the packaging. So you just take it and tear it right along the top, and it's like a little Ziploc bag. Oh my God, the coil is bronze. I love it already. You guys know I love, love, love gold. If they would have had a white and gold notebook, I would have purchased that. But I thought that this bluish color was the next best thing. They have different colors. They have like black, red. You can just go on Amazon and see like what all colors they have. And then here is the pen that comes with it. This is nicer than any friction pen I have bought. These are the ones that you can buy if you go to like Walgreens or Target or whatever, that come in the pack. And then this is what it looks like coming with the Rocketbook. And then this is the cloth that you would use to wipe your pages clean. It's cute and it's very soft. And then here is the notebook. There's a little pamphlet inside, basically telling you how to use the app. So as I said, once you write your notes down, you can just scan it into your phone and then it goes and gets uploaded to the cloud so that you never lose what you have written down. And then once it is secured in the cloud, you can erase it and reuse it. Here is the cover. It's very pretty to me. I like how this looks. It's a little rocket logo down here in the bottom right hand corner. And then once you open it, on the back side of the cover, it says Rocketbook Flip. I don't know what these little icons are for, but I'm sure I will find out shortly. And then the paper feels like, it feels like thin sheets of plastic. If you're old like me, I'm 31. When we were in like 3rd grade and younger, our teachers had these like clear sheets of plastic that they would like do math and stuff on and put it on the overhead projector and project it to the board. That's what this like reminds me of. It's kind of like, it kind of feels like plastic. It doesn't feel like paper, or it feels like a nice fancy like magazine page. So if you look closely, you can see on this first page there are lines. I believe there are 16 sheets of paper. So on the front side of the page, there are lines. On the back side of the page, there are dots, kind of like a bullet journal type of thing. And the front side is more for like writing down like notes and stuff. And then the back side is more for like diagrams and things like that. Or, you know, whatever you find the best use to be. So yeah, here are all the pages. And then down at the bottom, there are these little icons. There was a review I watched that said, oh, okay, this makes sense now. So another review I watched said that you basically like mark off whichever one of these icons applies to how you want to upload the document, and then your phone or the app will like read it and decide how to file your document away. So those are all of the pages, and then here's the back cover. And as you can see, the coil is nice and like thick, and it's a nice like dark bronze color. And I'm going to go ahead and tuck this into my Padfolio. Guys, the Rocketbook was on Amazon for about $30. And I'm so happy I got this because now I can kind of organize my notes the way that I want to, and I don't have to worry about like messing anything up. I can erase things. I can wipe things clean. But yeah, here was the unboxing for the Rocketbook, and I will be keeping it in my Padfolio that I got from Target just like this. And I'm going to be, I'm probably going to buy some friction pen highlighters. It's just a regular highlighter. So you don't want to write in your Rocketbook with this. But you definitely can use like anything that's made by Pilot Friction brand. And I'll just be keeping my pen right there on my little clip. And yeah, so now I'm going to test out the app, and then I'll show you guys that. So you're gonna want to download the Rocketbook app. I just did that. Now I'm setting it up. It's asking what type of account I'm gonna be using. I just click Working Professional and hit Submit, and now it's asking me if I want to turn on notifications. So I went ahead and did that. This is the destination page. So if you guys remember, on the inside of the front cover, there's all these different icons, and so it looks like you can just use these different icons to represent different apps that you want to send your document to. So by default, they're all set to your email address, but you can change them. So I remember seeing like Evernote was one option. I forget what the others are, but you can look in the little pamphlet and it should show you, or on the review page of the app. And you can go in here and like change the destination from email to whatever else you want to use, or change it to like a different email recipient. Okay, so those are the app options: Google Drive, Evernote, which is literally like my favorite app in the world, Dropbox, OneNote, OneDrive, Trello. I know a lot of designers use that. Slack is becoming really popular for like work chats, iCloud, etc. So those are all your options. Okay, so I'm just going to write something down really quickly so I can test out this scanning feature. And what should I write? I'm just going to write my name of my business. Oh my gosh, I love how the page feels on the pen, or how the pen feels on the page. It feels amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna write the name of my business on here. And so I guess on this page, let me take this out so y'all can see it. So I guess on this page, you would go ahead and write down like what your destinations are, since you can assign a destination to each of the little icons. So mine are definitely going to be like email, Evernote, and I have to think about what else I use that I would like to upload documents to. But wherever you have set your icons destinations to, you would write them down here so that you can remember. And then down here, remember, you have to mark off which destination you want to send it to. So I'm just going to mark off the little rocket icon. And now I'm going to switch to screen recording, and I'm going to show you guys how I upload it. So on your app, you're going to hit the little new scan button, and it's going to ask you for access to your camera. You're going to then go ahead and take whatever page you're trying to, and you can turn the flash on for better lighting. You're going to take whatever page you're wanting to scan, and once you position your phone properly, it's going to automatically scan your document and then prepare it for a preview. So you can then click on it, and it's going to, that you don't have to worry about. I think that is like transcribing, so you have like a text record of what you wrote down. But you can then rename it. So I'm just going to call this one test page. That's going to be the name of the PDF document, and this is what it looks like. It captured the things that I wrote down. And then you're going to hit the send button, and it will go ahead and send to whatever destination you specified. Send, 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 and then you're going to get the little message that says, yay, you just sent your first scan. When you go to the history tab, you can see a record of all of the scans that you've previously done. So there's the one we just did. I'm just checking my email to show you guys what the deliverable looks like. So we scanned it from the Rocketbook app, and it sent it to our email as a PDF document. This is what it looks like. Very convenient, and now you can do whatever you need to do with this document. Okay, last thing I'm going to do, I dampened this with a little bit of water. This is the towel eraser thingy, just to test out the eraser feature, and you're just supposed to wipe it down with the wet part. And then you're supposed to go over that with the dry part. And this is how it looks after it's been erased. It looks just like brand new. And now I can pretend I've never written in it before. So that was my unboxing, how-to, and review of the Rocketbook Smart Notebook 8.5 by 11 flip version. I will leave the link to Amazon in the description box below if anyone's interested in purchasing it. I'm really excited to start using this smart notebook. I just know it's going to make things like so much easier for me and help me be less wasteful. Remember, the Rocketbook is sold separately from this Padfolio, which I got from Target. But just think of like all the things you guys could use this for. Like, imagine for those of you that do like fashion sketches, imagine you just get your book out, you sit with the client, and you like sketch their design. If they want to make changes, you literally can just erase it with the pen, and once you have it final, all you have to do is upload it, screenshot it, paste it into your contract, print it out, and have them sign it. Like, just think of all of the creative ways that you can use this to make things easier, make things like less wasteful. Leave it in the comments below if you're planning on getting one of these, or if you already have one. If you do, what do you use it for? If you're planning to get one, what are you going to use it for? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.